And we are live. Welcome to another stream. Today we're going to be going over and looking at all of the new set leaks that we've seen revealed. We should have some guests showing up soon, but if you want to join, I'm going to post a comment and have it pinned out now. There goes my commands working. Right, without further ado, let's go and let's get looking into the videos. Into the new leaks. God, it sounds like I'm one of the YouTubers who reveal all of everyone else's stuff. Welcome, Cosmic, just in time.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I got work to do, so I'm gonna be doing that for a few minutes to finish my thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna be looking through a couple of the new sets and
yeah, I didn't really pay a lot
what people think about them.
Yeah, I didn't really look at them too much, honestly. Oh, I didn't see that. I saw some like leaks, but not the full. I've been watching Mando. It's been pretty good. I thought the Bad Batch was
this set is. The Bad Batch is very much. The only episodes are good are the ones that they're not in.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of their animation stuff.
I don't mind the animation. Sometimes it can be a bit.
Yeah.
But what did you think of this set? The pirate ship.
This is the new one, right? For Mando from the first episode. Is it the first or second episode?
First episode, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, first. I mean, in my opinion, I'll want me to start with the figs.
Yeah, of course.
Because the figures, honestly, I think they're like a new species of alien that we've never gotten before, right? So that would be interesting.
Yeah.
To see.
Weebex, I think we've had a couple Weebex before, but they're nice.
Yeah, I've never seen the same printing though as these, and I've never seen them. I think there's a Rogue One set or something that comes with them.
Yeah, maybe. The Jabba's Skiff, I think 2018 had one, and then one of the palaces, I believe.
I have the Skiff actually. I have that one. That's one of my older sets.
Like these figures, I'd say definitely a really great quality. I'd definitely buy the set for the figures.
Yeah,
it wasn't $35.
You could see that. I mean, the colors for the pilot's good, and it looks a lot like the Clotonian Raiders, the other figure, the printing, so it's not too bad. It's decent pirate printing, I would say, though. Yeah, I like the little hat thing too. I haven't seen one of those yet.
I think the build is,
it's kind of mid. Yeah, it's kind of mid.
I wouldn't buy it for it. This would have been a set where I think people might have been able to army build, but
I feel like it juts out too much in the shape of the ship is not very it's not that. I don't know how realistic it is based. I thought they were more circular.
Yeah.
In the episode.
Yeah.
It feels like it's more rectangular with triangles jutting out. And I feel like the guns could be improved. They stick out a little too much. It reminds me of what's it called? The Inferno battle pack vehicle. Stuff. Yeah. Not that. I mean, the cockpit area and the engines look all right, but all the angles kind of messes it up, honestly.
The cockpit has a nice tint, but
yeah, the engines are all right.
But... yeah, the engines are all right, but definitely not the greatest. Then for another Mando reveal, we've got our $15 N1 Starfighter.
I'll be honest, they need to stop making these things. Me and my brother, we got 2 of them, right? You can only get it for the figs. The parts are usually pretty terrible, except for 2 exclusive ones.
The only ones I think I ever bought of Micro Series that weren't a gift were the ones where they had the animals, the Tauntaun. I think I actually got it sitting right next to me.
Right. I feel like they need to stop doing this. Not many people buy it. It's always the same, similar ship designs, pretty much.
I mean, the ship design's actually quite bad.
I feel like microscale takes away a lot from like scenes and
Yeah.
minifigures and stuff. Like you're just buying it for the minifigures.
Like one thing I would like. Yeah, like there's Imperial Builds.
Oh yeah, I know
He's
this guy.
done. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he
a
built
day
that,
before he'd done. Yeah, and if my page ever opens up, let's see if I can try find it. Yeah, he did the N1 Starfighter, and honestly, it's so much better. The other one's just too chunky. It just.
Yeah, that's your friend from the convention, right?
Yeah.
Did Hoff? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I've actually done another
I got
base plate on that.
stuck in a collab now. It's on Battlefront. Is there anything you can recommend that I build from there?
Felucia's always fun because you can just.
Because I've never played, but I spent a few hours looking at stuff, and I wrote down like the maps. I feel like I want to do Endor and Felucia badly. For the maps,
really good. I've actually got some screenshots I can send over to you when I was doing some projects.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I need a lot of inspiration because like the internet and the YouTube videos I saw didn't really. There's Solus I could probably do. Maybe Naboo, Theed could maybe do that. I put down Kessel. Maybe.
Kessel, yeah. Like I'd say Naboo. I mean, not Naboo. Endor's really good because it's just a really
because I have Inferno Squad, so I could use those. And then I put Tatooine or Mos Eisley down because you never know. Those are the ones that were very appealing because I already built a lot of the other maps, just not for Battlefront. The planets, so I was like, I don't really want to do it again.
Yeah. Like yeah. So should we move on to some of the Jurassic Park sets?
Sure, I didn't know they made new ones. I have a lot that I don't really use, but
yeah.
Oh, like this one, yeah, I saw this one.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna scroll up. I think there's a page with the actual box art.
They have new, better printing on the box for the box art. Those claw marks are a little good detail in there.
Yeah,
I like the color scheme too.
Yeah, but like some of it, I don't know, that roof area there.
The builds don't look the greatest in Jurassic World anymore.
No.
I got some a while back, and it was the vehicle stuff. Those are good, decent, but like the builds are pretty basic.
Yeah,
I mean, it's more about the dinosaurs and the figs. I feel like Jurassic.
Yeah, like the dinosaur. The printing on these two are pretty good. I'd say. Yeah. Like the visitor center, I don't mind. It's definitely not the worst build, but it's not worth the money.
Yeah.
But recently they have came out with a lot more of the actual vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I got. I think I got the old helicopter. I have a few sets from Jurassic World.
Yeah.
And those were decent ones with vehicles, but they have a Brachiosaurus?
Yeah, it's actually pretty. Yeah, they've done Brachiosaurus. It's the
tree
big
actually it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that tree, I mean, it's decent, and the Jeep is pretty nice coloring.
Yeah,
that one's better than the first one for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And for $80, and I could do it. I'd say it's nice. Definitely, the Brachiosaurus is a big bonus on it.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those in any sets. I have like Velociraptors. I have one like. I don't have Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have I have a different one, the one that goes in the water. I forget the name.
Yeah.
I have a similar Velociraptor to that.
Yeah, like these ones.
That's more about the vehicle though. Than the rest is just like the Jeep is like the problem is the Jeep looks the same as the other set.
It does have the roof on it, but I'd say this is probably one of the few sets I buy from the wave. Just maybe clean it up a bit, but it's actually that's nice.
Prices determine everything these days.
They do have their final set of Jurassic World. Yeah.
They have a Triceratops.
Nice. Like
that Jeep there looks like the actual ones with the colors and everything, and actually that rock in the background looks decent too. That rock.
Yeah, and the figures are all right as well. Like maybe $35.
I feel like they're not adding enough vegetation parts though.
Yeah.
like in most of them.
It should be like the Avatar where you have like the really unique vegetation onto it.
Right.
Yeah, talking of that, we should actually go to some of the new Jurassic World reveals.
Oh yeah, there's that one, the Indiana Jones. Yeah, saw that. I know someone that already bought that.
Oh,
That
that's
one, I
quick.
feel like it's good if you want to have like all the different scenes and everything put together. It's like one of those collector sets.
Yeah,
It's
like
expensive, but it's worth it if you want to have everything in one.
Yeah, like I would. This is a nice set for Indiana Jones. I like it. It's more diorama like.
Plus, it shows
Like-
all the little trap systems and everything. I bet it has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
a
that
film-
one I really like the plane and the car. Those are originally
Mm.
German built. You can tell. They
Yeah,
show.
and it's actually, and you actually have the feature there where the wings actually come off.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's worth the money because you're getting two vehicles. I was saying one,
Mm.
and the figs
And
are
you're right.
pretty well printed and everything too. I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
are actually.
realistic. It's the plane chase scene. Remember that one?
Yeah. Like I'd say this is definitely worth the value, and the thing is, we're never going to get these sort of military-like vehicles again. This though has to be probably one of the weakest of all of the ones I've seen revealed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, the wall and the statues look cool,
Yeah.
but like the wall looks like it was kind of just put together.
Yeah, like the wall is made for this play feature if it's got no, it hasn't gone in depth. But you can see just there, it's meant to sort of push the mummy out of the build.
The mummies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that one definitely drops off a little bit.
Yeah, but if it's a good price, it's maybe a consideration, but it's not. Yeah, it's not something I'd buy. Like, we've got a couple of the Mario leaks, like the Donkey Kong and the Castle, which are alright, but Mario, don't get me wrong, some of the builds are alright, but it's just very much for the play featured in that way. Yeah. Like I'd say, the most exciting out of all of the leaks we've got is this here. We've
Oh, yeah,
actually
for
got
Mando?
Darksaber and
Bo-Katan figure, new printing, everything it looks like.
yeah,
The creature, I
it's-
feel like the creature's accurate. It's big, like it kind of
Yeah.
was. I don't know about like the
Yeah.
proportions and stuff, but it looks like the arachnid structure and everything.
yeah, but it looks nice.
How much is that
I
one?
definitely $50.
I would say that would probably because of the figures, and he has the dark saber,
Mm.
right? So that's like,
Yeah, so there's a new Darksaber and you've got the new Mando. Like there's really in detail for Bo-Katan, which is
yeah.
like this is really great figure.
Oh yeah, the hair is actually
Honestly.
decent ones, and the armor looks real.
Yeah.
And those pistols, those clone pistols, those
Mm.
things, they're good.
Yeah. Yeah, like say the new Mando helmet. I think it definitely looks a lot better. I always had a bit of a problem with the old one. It looks accurate, but not always too accurate. Like that there looks exciting. You might get the creature or whatever you call it,
Oh, it does
the
have
mini
like
General
opening?
Grievous coming in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually a good feature to have the opening and everything.
Yeah, and then you actually got the wiring there as well, which looks really interesting. Oh, it's hiding the stud blaster. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's actually alright.
That one could work.
Yeah. And like, yeah, you got the final one, which was this whole sort of classic Range Rover. I don't know, it's alright, but actually the suspension there looks actually quite good if they're managing to do that. But yeah. Yeah, like I'd say the new leaks have been pretty good. I'd say we've got a good some. Some of the sets are plenty better than others. Yeah. Leaks Yeah, not bad.
I mean, it
Bit of
could
a
be
pity
worse.
with the leaks towards Orleans.
This is gonna be a better year for sets, probably. I
Alright.
would say.
Yeah, it all depends where they go from there. Welcome, Anna Banana Bricks. Definitely didn't look at the comments for a while, but yeah. Oh, now down to no one again.
Welcome. Yeah, I remember her from the conventions. Always see her there. The
Yeah.
videos. I
Yeah.
gotta sign up for my conventions this year. The deadlines are coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one. I'm doing one actually quite soon.
Yeah, I'll be looking for those videos probably.
Yeah. I gotta say, the competition you did there with the mini house building, that was really nice.
Thank you. That was for a contest. The guy, if I get anywhere in the third place, I get 2 free Lego sets from the guy in Canada of my choice. He said he has a list of like 20 sets that are mixed from all the themes and stuff.
God, that's a
I don't know
really
if he's
good
gonna keep
boy.
his promise, but he only had 8 entries, and I tried to squeeze in top 3. We'll see. I did all this bonus and extra stuff too to get extra points for it. I don't know.
Yeah, if that's top 3, then
I don't
yeah,
know if
that's
he's
really
keeping
good.
his promise. I've gotten scammed in contests before like that, so we'll see. I know on the 22nd, that's like in a couple days.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He actually asked me to help him with his like channel, run his channel a little bit for mocks because he needs somebody the judges build, so I offered to do that.
Yeah.
He's
nice.
very influential though. He knows like 50 YouTubers. He like represents like 50 YouTubers, this guy apparently.
Oh, nice. Who is he?
But they don't do Star Wars, obviously. They do like house builds, different kinds of things. Most of them are Brits. So I was like, I might as well just. They're pretty interesting. He's a little community side he's on.
Yeah, like I've got a couple Battlefront shots here which you might find interesting.
Right.
It's all random stuff that's been taken mid-game, but yeah.
I'm guessing that's Endor.
Yeah,
Hoth. Yeah, I might do Hoth. Yeah. The problem is I was gonna try to do a build series in the future on it, so I don't really know if I want to build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Felucia.
Like I say that, I swear last year was like.
Right. What about Squadrons? I could always do Squadrons instead.
Oh, Squadrons is really good, yeah. Like, if you got any ships or anything.
Right. I should probably look at it. I didn't look at Squadrons. This is my other option. Because, like...
Yeah,
I feel like those would be good to build.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Battlefront and Squadrons, though?
Squadrons, you never leave a ship. It's really good.
God, so it's a lot more like vehicle combat, you're saying?
Bizarre. I've just found I've got like 4 minutes worth of 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to look at Squadrons though and see. I might do some from both.
Yeah, I've got nothing for Squadrons.
I just don't know that.
Like Squadrons, the hangar builds are really nice.
Right.
Like for an underrated thing, I'd say Squadrons are really, really good sets and levels. I think.
Right. You know anyone that's built
that's one thing I don't think I've ever seen anyone really do, like say Squadron build.
No one really does it. I'm surprised because when you look at Battlefront, there's so many on YouTube these days. They're just older stuff, not recently done.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good.
Oh, sorry. I just had my whole StreamYard showing that my Wi-Fi had completely dropped out.
Right.
Yeah. I see. I'd say Squadrons is good for any build series. Like,
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
for
doing
a
any build.
collaboration though, so I'm timed if I do it.
Yeah.
I think I have a month next month.
Yeah, that's not too bad then.
It's the same people that I did the Jedi Fallen Order one with.
Yeah.
They're a newer lug, but they're like based around
Yeah,
doing
I think I'm on
collaborations.
Discord.
And
Yeah.
they're looking for like permanent members because they want to do like a collaboration every month. I don't know if I'm gonna do. It's a video game based one, but like they're not doing Star Wars. I thought I would just do Star Wars because I haven't really played like any video games related
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, like I'd say, definitely one thing I think we've both learned from Lugs is if you're doing a thing every month, people need to be building like 16 or under.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
getting
I'd
ready to
say,
start my build series on YouTube though. I just got to fix a few things.
yeah,
I'm doing the Jedi Temple Operation Nightfall one.
yeah. Like I say, yeah, it's definitely worth checking out some of the stuff that's around.
Yeah,
I'd say
Squadrons though.
Battlefront 2 is
I'm gonna have to look. Battlefront, I wasn't too impressed with like there wasn't a lot of inspiration unless you play the game really. I went on the the website, which was the website was better than anyone else, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, we've actually got a viewer. Welcome. One thing I never do with streams, I never actually manage to advertise it in time. But yeah, like I'd say, Battlefront is very some of the stuff you can't get some good footage sometimes anymore.
Right.
I'm really online.
I'll probably just have to. You said no one's built like any squadron mocks, right?
No one I think I've seen actually has done any Lego Squadron mocks.
Right.
No, actually, let me just put it in. I don't think I've never seen any.
I've
always
heard people
considered
talk
it.
about doing it, but never really followed through.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the Hoth build you did is going to be on all the conventions too.
Yeah, I'm using it to sort of bulk up sort of what I've got that's sitting around. Say, Aldani's
Right.
good, but yeah, my progress is getting quite slow, so it means I've got a full table of stuff with me.
Right. I'm guessing are you still doing it with Imperial builds?
Not for this convention, no. So I'm trying any London convention I'm doing with him,
Right.
but I've just expanded it one more base plate so I can keep it for others.
So this time it's just going to be. I'm assuming he did part of the work last time, right? It looked like he brought in vehicles.
Yeah, like last time he'd done 2 base plates and I'd done 2 base plates for the build.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm looking through Google.
I really can't do collaborations. There's like no one in my state. Well, there are YouTubers in my, but they don't like do Star Wars collaborations.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking through. There's close to nothing for Squadrons. There's only 1 mock I think I've seen. So yeah, it's definitely a good area to start building in.
All right, I'll consider it then.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 conventions in the summer, and one is a lot earlier than the other that I have to sign up for.
Yeah.
There's the one in Virginia next week that I don't have the time to go to. That's the big one, the second big one.
Yeah. Like I'm doing sort of probably one of my favorite conventions of the year. I'm doing one in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, that
So
one's good.
very nice. They've
That's what
actually
Dorothy told me about.
yeah. Yeah, I saw him last time. Didn't actually manage to speak to him, but yeah, saw his
Yeah.
builds.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually quite nice. This year they've gone for like a big ice rink and stuff, which looks like it'd be really good.
I saw Gecko posted his Tatooine thing on Instagram.
Yeah, that was actually quite nice.
That's a collaboration between like 8 people, though. I was
feel
about
like
to say
there
he
was
does not
sometimes-
have the parts to do all that.
8 people? Oh, I thought it was only him and Sean who did it. Him and Brick
It
Sheeter.
said there was multiple people. I thought.
Oh. Yeah.
I've been doing my faction stuff. It takes a lot of effort, you know.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, like say factions, stuff like that, it is a lot of effort, a lot of time you need to put into it.
Yeah, after this though, I get like a 3-month break or something after this event, so it'll be all right. Then I
that's
have
great.
another organization's
Yeah.
collaboration coming up. I'm really behind on videos though. Like I still haven't filmed a bunch of hauls and stuff either.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more of the important present stuff out of the way.
Yeah, like for me, for hauls and stuff, I've got almost for conventions, I've just given up on hauls and I've just got a couple of empty boxes that I'm going to one day film. Like hauls are actually,
Right.
video-wise, they do really well.
Yeah. I might do, you know, the house. I'm going to do a drop test of that. I might drop it out my window today.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
You know anything?
Because that thing is flimsy too. I want to see it break. I could break it with only the first floor and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm also
You're
got
you're
into a
making it
medieval luck. Go ahead, my fault.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And like what I was
So
gonna
yeah,
say,
I'm gonna be doing a
each
medieval.
time you're saying something about, yeah, whenever you say something about drop test, it makes it really hard for me not to go for like quote.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like for this medieval place, it's just me and the owner, but we're starting this collaboration he wants to carry on for multiple years. And then there's some apocalyptic stuff in our server and that I'm trying to get like zombies and stuff. I was looking, they're hazmats, all that. It's really expensive. You can get Star Wars figures so much cheaper than any of the apocalyptic. Medieval is really, really expensive, like World War One and World War Two. I might just have to go to my Lego store and pick up a bunch of those archers again, because there's no other way I'm getting, unless I make customs or something like that.
Like medieval, for what I've found, is the Black Falcon you can get for maybe £3, but still they're quite expensive.
It's not.
Yeah. Like it's such a pity with those sort of things. They never actually have developed on sort of the figures. They've never made big enough sets for there to be a good quantity of them available. Yeah, but yeah, with that medieval luck, invite me in. If I ever have some spare time, I'd love to build some stuff. Yeah. Talking of building stuff, my camera is, well, my phone that I was using just
I still haven't finished any of those Rogue One things. They've been sitting around for a long time.
Yeah.
I still got a Scarif I tried to do, but it did not. I deleted all the stuff I did for that. It wasn't that good. I need to figure out a different approach for Scarif.
Yeah.
I didn't know Scarif was part of Battlefront either. I never knew it was part of Battlefront. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a really, the maps were quite small. And I've only played them like once. They're really hard to get on the game, but yeah, they're nice. I'm just looking at the time, and I've just got to go. So yeah, it's been an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Cosmic, for joining. As I say, it's always more interesting when there's more than one person. Otherwise, people are just listening to my voice for 20 minutes, well, 30 minutes. Yeah, but thank you so much. anyone who's viewed this, I'm so glad nothing's gone wrong in the stream, so it doesn't have to be taken down. Finally, some content that
right.
stays out on the channel. Great. Well, thank you so much, and yeah,
Have a
see you
good
guys
day.
next time.
Good luck.